turn now to breaking news overnight. President Biden is set to announce new policies on immigration that would make it easier for hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants to live and work in the U.S. Our senior White House correspondent, Selena Wang, has the details. Good morning, Selena.
Hey, good morning, Rebecca. The president is announcing two major new immigration policies. The first executive action, it could protect up to 500,000 undocumented immigrants from being deported. Now, these are people who are married to U.S. citizens. They've been in this country for at least 10 years. And under this new policy, they can apply to legally live and work in this country without having to leave the U.S. first and risk separation from their families for years. This would also protect their children. And the president says this policy, it's really about keeping families together. These are people who've been in this country for decades, but they still live in fear for their future. Now, the second executive action from the president coming today, this is on Dreamers. These are undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children, and they're now adults. This new policy makes it easier for them to get work visas if they have a college degree and a high-skilled job offer. Now, immigration, it is a top issue for voters this election. Donald Trump has been slamming President Biden, blaming him for the border crisis, often using violent and derogatory language to describe immigrants. With the election looming, the president here, he is trying to show that he is tough on the border. Just weeks ago, he announced those tough asylum restrictions. But with this announcement today, he's also trying to show compassion. And this new move, Michael, it could also boost his standing with those progressive Democrats who were outraged over those recent asylum restrictions. Michael?
All right, Selena, thank you so much for that. And we're going to turn now